Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC right here at the Avon Park Aero Models Club. Big shout out to Hobby Zone for sending me out the FMS PILATUS PC-21. Going to take it up and have a little bit of fun. I did discover that she has reverse function, and I will demonstrate that now. I wonder what that little yellow signal wire was.
Brakes off, motor on, braking.
There, plane going backwards.
Brakes off.
All right, right, left, up, down, right, left. All right, let's get turned around here. Let me get behind my camera, baby. Well, a little bit of wind we do have is kind of out of the northwest, north, really, cross runway, really, but not too terribly bad. The PILATUS PC-21 is actually a Swiss jet fighter trainer, and having said that, you'd think it's super fast, and actually it's not. It just behaves like a jet in the air. All right, here we go. Sorry, that's that cross breeze.
Gear up.
I just got through flying the FMS Rafale 80mm, and now I'm basically gone from a jet super fast to a very slower flying plane. So now I have to readapt. This is a very stable flying plane. Comes with the reflex stabilization system. I only have the optimized mode going right now because I opted
Gear down. Landing flaps.
I opted for the reverse function over
Time remaining 4
controlling the reflex from all three positions. All right. See if we can't line up for a crosswind runway landing here. Or not. Go a little too fast.
Flaps up.
Let's go around.
Landing flaps.
And really, halfway down the leg here is when you're wanting to line up for your setup for your landing. As you're going away from yourself. Then get turned around. And remember, throttle is your absolute #1 landing control. People think it's your elevator. No, it's your throttle. Make no mistake. And that was 2 landings for the price of 1. All right, we're going to take off from this position. I mean, since it's cross runway, it doesn't really matter. It's pilot's choice. All right.
Gear up. Time remaining 3 minutes.
I'm running a 3200 4S with a 30C discharge. Look how locked in that plane is. All right.
Gear down. Landing flaps.
I'm awfully high, but I think we'll be okay. There we go. There we go.
Flaps up.
All right, we're going to actually use takeoff flaps this time. All right, let's see how we can do this time. There we go.
Flaps up. Gear up.
All right, I'm going to bring her right down the runway this time. Full speed.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
And that's full speed.
Gear down. Landing.
So she's not very intimidating. Great plane for what I like to call spatial awareness. You're understanding where you're at in the sky. This plane has a very locked in feel. Boy, I hate crosswind, cross breeze. I know I'm complaining too much, but that just, well, looky here. Look at what happened here.
Braking.
There's where braking comes in handy.
Brakes off.
There you go. All right.
Flaps.
Take off one more time.
Landing flaps.
Gonna leave our gear down. I wish the plane had lights, or then again, I wish everything had lights. Let me get lined up my center line here. Which incidentally, folks, that's what those medium lines are for. That's to give the pilot a reference point so know he's in the middle of the runway. That's why they're on full-size runways, and that's also why they're on RC model runways.
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right, we're going to call it quits for this flight right now. All right.
Prop secured.
Prop secured. Remember, like I've said in many of my videos, I prefer the audio call up of prop secured, motor on, and prop secured because they sound so distinctly different. Because you're at the club, you got people, you're talking, everything, you think you turn your prop off, motor on, motor off, it sounds so close. And then with prop secured, it sounds different, and that makes you think, oh yeah, my prop is off, because last thing you want to do is go to the hospital because you cut your finger off because you got hurt by your toy. So let's take a look and see, show you my setup in here. All right, got that? Okay, you got that wooden tray that's right in the medial part of the wing, and a 3200 4000 4S is perfect for the plane. I've tried flying her on a 3S. She's capable of flying on a 3S, but you saw she's plenty slow on a 4S, so you can just imagine, and you need that power to get you out of trouble. So fly her on a 4S, I highly recommend. Now, if you're wanting thrust reverse, on your throttle cable, there's a little single yellow wire that's actually hooked to the servo lead off the throttle. Peel that away. It has a single little black connector, and you're going to want to put that into the top, very top of the receiver, in other words, the side closest to the label, on an open channel. An open channel that's programmable, preferably something with a two switch. If not, a 3 switch will do. But then you just put that in there, assign it to a channel, on and off switch, and you have thrust reverse. Just don't do it while you're flying, because then weird things happen. Okay, and usually ends in a very bad day for both you, your plane, and your pocketbook. Now now that I got the hatch back on, take the battery out. XT60 connector, by the way. And let's see how much life we have left. We flew for 4 minutes. Timer was set for 5 minutes. That red color really shows up well on this beautiful Florida sky. 68%. I could have flown for 3 more minutes easy. All right, folks. Well, that is the FMS PILATUS PC-21 Swiss aircraft fighter trainer. Has retracts, flaps, comes with a reflex gyro system. Good plane. Big shout out to Hobby Zone for sending this out to me for review. Love the plane. Thank you, folks. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then planes. Bye-bye.